Good morning, travelers. If you can hear this, you've made it through the static to my little slice of nowhere. I'm Regan, and welcome to the Dust Bowl, a show where we talk about science, mysteries, and the truth about what it really means to be human. So grab a drink, light a smoke, and let's drift.
Map in the glove box, corners curled and torn.
When the clocks reach the midnight hour, find a place of total, absolute shadow, a place where even your eyes give up on the world. You might feel like you've disappeared, but to the rest of the universe, you're a flare in a dark alley. Right now, your body is leaking a constant, ghostly light, a bioluminescent signature that science is only just beginning to map. You think you're a solid, heavy thing, but you're actually an open broadcast of light and energy. And tonight, we're asking, who's really receiving the signal? By 1923, biology had a massive problem. Scientists knew that cells divided because of mitosis, but they had no idea how they coordinated it. A scientist by the name of Alexander Gurwitsch knew there had to be a conductor, an invisible instruction manual that guides our atoms into place. He didn't believe that messy, slow-moving chemicals, hormones or proteins, could travel fast enough to tell 10,000 cells to divide at the exact same time. He suspected a field, a broadcast, a signal that traveled at the speed of light. So how did Gurwitsch prove that there was an invisible manual guiding our lives? Well, he devised an experiment. He took two onion roots. He pointed the tip of one root, the inductor, at the side of another root, the receiver, making sure they didn't touch each other. Knowing the skeptics would come for him, they'd say it was the smell, pheromones or chemicals drifting through the air like a cheap perfume. So, he put up a wall. He used a standard glass slide to block the roots. He waited. Nothing. The receiver root stayed stagnant, deaf to the call. The glass was a wall of silence. To a chemist, the experiment was over. But Gurwitsch knew that sometimes, to hear the truth, you have to change the lens. He swapped the glass for quartz. Why? Because regular glass is a bouncer. It blocks ultraviolet light. But quartz? Quartz is a VIP entrance. The moment that quartz slide went in, the receiver root exploded. Cell division spiked by 25%. It had heard the signal. Through a solid object, without a single molecule of scent crossing the gap, the onions were talking. It wasn't a chemical reaction. It was a broadcast of light. Gurwitsch called it mitogenetic radiation. He realized that life isn't just a pile of wet chemicals. It's a symphony of ultraviolet light, whispering instructions at light speed. Today we call them biophotons. It turns out Alexander wasn't just growing onions in the dark. He was the first man to prove that the ghost in the machine is actually a laser. In the experiment, the onion root detected the biophotons emitted by the other onion. It's how they know to grow and collect resources. Light means fertile ground, a signal to claim the nutrients before their neighbors. It's a synchronized land grab, whispered in UV.
Just a pattern repeating, just a stray bit or something that's breathing. Echo in the carry away. I keep asking, what are you trying to say?
The lines are lighting up. Let's go to line 2. So, traveler, who's listening to your light?
My name is Evelyn. I've been listening to your talk on biophotons while recalibrating. I'm in a specialized room with copper mesh lining. I have to be. Do you have any idea what the outside is like right now?
The outside? Well, from my window, it's just a quiet night in the desert, the odd car rumbling past. Evelyn, what are you seeing that I'm missing?
That sounds tranquil. I'm seeing a spill. A massive, invisible data leak. You talk about broadcasting like it's a beautiful thing, but it's a nightmare for those of us who are sensitive. Our skin is transparent to the spectrum. We are leaking biophotonic information every second. Every resentment, every jagged thought, it just pours out of people like black smoke.
A leak. So you're saying when you walk into a room, you aren't just seeing faces, you're downloading their emotional baggage.
Exactly. It's the interference pattern. If I stand near someone who's stressed, their biophotons are jagged. They pulse at an incoherent frequency. When our fields overlap, their ghost gets into my machine. It's biopollution.
I think we've all felt that, Evelyn. That heavy air in a room where an argument just happened. I think part of it is body language, also pheromones, as scientists have proven. But you're saying it's the light signature that a person transmits as well?
Yes, and I pick it up. I just want things to be smoother, less intense.
Maybe the copper room is good for a reset. But don't forget that if you can download the jagged stuff, you can download the symphony too. Somewhere out there is a frequency perfectly tuned to you. I hope you find that channel, Evelyn. Stay safe in the mesh. We spend our lives thinking that our thoughts and feelings are ours, private. But Evelyn reminds us that we're actually something much faster. We're biological lasers, leaking our deepest truths into the night at light speed. So if the stars are listening to the show tonight, let's give them something beautiful to hear. So smooth out those thoughts and align your rhythm. This is Regan, signing off. Into Static.
But the air is getting thin, and it's finally